Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Let's jump into last night's sleep research and see how things went as our Lapis Lakeside event kicks off. Feeling much better after a nice, good, long night of sleep. Hoping the graph follows along. Happy to see a 100 sleep score once again. Oh, with a lot of dozing, though. So that's interesting to see. Mostly for the fact of there's effectively no slumbering really going on at all last night. So a lot, pardon, a lot of tossing and turning. But I do feel more rested, so just interesting. But that will color our sleep type for today to be dozing. And just want to take a moment to make a correction, something that I learned yesterday thanks to the comments, that area bonus ranking is actually reflected by your Pokedex completion and not by your research rank. So thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. So we've got a bunch of 1-star, 1 2-star. We do have 1 Stuffle in this bunch, and 1 additional from the good camp ticket. Alright, so there's our Stuffle. Let's see who else showed up. We got Bulbasaur, Mankey, Swalot, Caterpie. As well as Gulpin, Krogunk, and Ghastly. Pretty assorted mix. Did I really leave Taupe Hollow? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and collect. So Stuffle will still at least be progress, making a new dex entry and helping us to get towards Lapis Lakeside. Belayling Sleep. Despite its adorable appearance, this Pokemon has enough strength to smash down a large tree. Even as it sleeps, Stuffle is overflowing with power, and it's often seen flailing about and moving actively in its sleep. So that's definitely its signature sleep. Alright, who is hungry? The 2 that are most expected. Okay. Well, I use the incense specifically to call Stuffle in, so that is going to be an absolute must catch. Or must recruit. We're not really battling and throwing Pokeballs at them. Okay, now that that's done, let's check our daily gift. Alright, diamonds I'll take. Pretty much diamonds and biscuits are really the only things that I want to make sure that I pick up. You're hungry, but I've got good and I got a shiny. Just gonna get that to get some feed down. Same with Gulpin. The only other Pokemon out of this group that I don't have the best of is a Bulbasaur. So we're going to start off with the smaller biscuits, see if we get a more critical hit, and then finish out with a, I'm okay using the great here. We're about to flip over to the new month, and this is where I would really see myself wanting to really focus. Alright. So be it. Okay. And that'll wrap up for today. Gotta save some excitement for later on in the week. Definitely going to be sharing what is going to be not around in 2 weeks. Help folks start building up their Stuffle candy so they can get their candy ready for Beware. And just a little bit. We are getting a Dream Shard bonus thanks to one of the Pokemon on the team. Pardon me. Still getting over that cough. Almost gone, but still hanging around. Alright, let's check some stats. A hardy nature Beware. I'm getting ahead of myself. Stuffle is an ingredient collector Pokemon that collects corn. It's got double corn. That's great to see. As well as cherry berry. So actually fits in really well to a Lapis Lakeside team. Let's check its stats though. I mean, definitely holding on to it because it's my only one. Charge Strength is its main skill. Ingredient Finder S. Helping Speed, Ingredient Finder M. Skill Trigger and Inventory up with. Alright, not a bad one. I mean, nature is not directly helping, but it's also not hindering. And aside from the skill trigger, which is like come or go, I wouldn't mind like helping bonus in that space. A lot of really good skills. I will definitely have to check that out later and report back at its IVs. We go 2 for 2. Relaxed in nature. Bulbasaur is also an ingredient collector. Honey, tomato, potato. Try to say that 10 times fast. I won't. And it's an ingredient magnet. Berry finding, energy recovery bonus, ingredient finder, helping speed, skill trigger, with energy recovery up. Not great. Also probably not too terrible. I mean, it's got helping speed and ingredient finder on there, so it does have some things to help out. But it is going to be a little bit more of a EXP sink to get that up if it really was even more worthwhile. But I think the one that I've got is a little bit better than this. I'll have to check back with you later. Okay. Fully recovered team. Sneaky snacking coming from our absolute tanks of berry collectors. Honey to help cook with today, because I am emptying the pot every single cook from this point forward. As you can see, absolutely screaming in rank progress. Already at Ultra 1 before going to bed last night. That was crazy. Let's check in on our missions, because as a result, we got to Ultra 1, so we got Ralts incense. So tomorrow, we'll have Ralts. Making good progress on giving out biscuits. Definitely still got more incense to go. And sticking to bedtime will also help to get some more of replenishing some biscuits, so I'm not as stingy with them as I normally am. And we're making good progress on everything else. Just trucking along. So, shop is resetting tomorrow. And I think I've gotten everything that I want out of these exchanges. Yeah, so I'm just going to hold on to what I've got and just pick up some more biscuits at the beginning of the month. Okay. Oh, so much to look at. No news, that's to be expected. Medal for 180 stamps, Good, some dream shards. Gonna need those. And spending a lot of candies and shards leveling up. I'm just gonna back out of that to clear that out. I did, as a result of unlocking mushrooms yesterday, was able to not only collect mushrooms, so 20 free diamonds there. Now, corn and slowpoke tails are the only things left, and I've got something to help me collect corn when I'm ready. I was also able to make a new dish. The soft potato chowder. Made that for lunch, and that also depleted all of my ingredients. Alright, let's see how the community's doing. 42 reports, that's great to see. I'm seeing Ralts and Dratini, Stuffle, Ooh. I'm just trying to gain a little bit of insight to see if, hopefully in these next 2 weeks, I mean, I will at least see one, because I'm very close to getting that Dratini incense. But very excited to see another. Yay, level ups. Ingredient tickets and handy candy. All good. Okay. I love to see it. Those are really the two big ones I want to see. Triggering. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let this animation play out. Nicely timed. Cook some breakfast, I'll throw some incense on, and we'll call it a morning. Now, I am... excuse me, I'm real sorry. So, just to see the ingredients on the soft potato chowder, 10 milk, 8 potatoes, 4 mushrooms. Haven't collected a whole lot today for it, but it's just good to have that in rotation. Probably what I'm going to be making most often this week is the simple chowder, just because getting some of those other ingredients just may not pop up based on the team composition. And like I said, I'm really just going to be dumping everything into every meal, because I do have that additional pot space to do so. So I'm not filling it quite out this morning, but that's fine. I really just want to just get the meals as strong as possible. Just a basic simple chowder at 12,000 strength. That's fantastic. We're at a point that it's not leveling up with that amount of space, but it is going to get a good, significant kick in the pants to my sleep score, or strength. Okay. And some more sneaky snacking in between. Going back to green grass honestly has felt like the like I've been training with like body weights And this is like the first time you've taken them off in a long while, where it's just, oh, I'm at Ultra by the end of day 1. Wow. So, hit Ultra 3. Great, so tomorrow I'll be able to collect some Dratini incense. Probably will be able to collect it later today, but I will. I'm just going to give myself just a little bit more time to fully enjoy that. So tomorrow we'll be seeing Ralts. And then since it is earlier in the week, I'm going to use 2 of my frankincense for tomorrow morning and the following morning. And then save the others for the beginning of the next week for the Monday and Tuesday. So that way I've got, on those days where it's typically, because of the sleep score being smaller, more opportunity for some of the baseline 1-star special spawns. Alright. I think that's going to do it for today. The rest of the team has just been working out fantastically. Just about to have that Celio hit over to 30, so getting more ingredients collected should be great. But just good old progress. It's just feeling good. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today. Let me know how your first day went down in the comments below. And I will see you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.